¿Estás bien?
Sí, muy bien.
Siempre está el teléfono.
Enseguida acabo, papá.
He contratado a alguien como hija sustituta.
Bueno, eso está bien. Así te llamará por tu cumpleaños y yo no tendré que estresarme.
I think they meet both in a moment when they are not very happy in a way, but they try to hide it in front of each other. And yeah, and the father is more the prankster type or the jokester, and she decided not to give in too much or like to hold against that.
Es una locura con qué pesos pesados se codea. Porque hemos hecho un taller y pienso que tienen exceso de talleres. ¿Está de visita?
Sí, una decisión espontánea. Me he cogido un mes libre.
Peter and Sandra, they are both very good and well-known theater actors. He's from Austria, she's from Germany, so also I would have never thought that this will be the best constellation in the end. So it's more about making a casting, and especially with the Winfried character, it was also necessary to find the right Toni. So every Winfried would have meant another Toni, and yeah, so we had a lot of wigs and teeth lying around to find the right Toni.
Te he dado un buen susto, ¿eh? Soy Toni Erdmann. Encantado. Soy consultor y coach.
Esto indignará a la feminista que llevas dentro, pero...
No soy feminista, si no, no aguantaría tíos como tú, Geralt.
I always have a long rehearsal process, and also before the shooting day, a day where I stage everything very carefully on location with all the actors, which saves a lot of time for the shooting day when everybody knows what he will do, more or less. But yeah, and then with the naked party, we came to a point when we sometimes we let it roll for more than 10 minutes, and everybody was waiting outside of the door. So the boss stood there, then he went down, got undressed, waited again. If that take will run so long, sometimes it didn't, and yeah, it was very very funny, and I think a strong experience. It's a strong experience when you when you give the film reality much more time than the actual reality on set.
Tengo que detenerla. ¿Dónde tengo la llave?
Lo siento, mi padre me ha gastado esta broma estúpida. ¿Quieres arruinarme la vida o qué?
Si se trata de su padre, se equivoca.
¡Es que te has vuelto loco!
Winfried's generation was in, it was, in a way, it was a dramatic point in history because he belonged to the post-war generation in Germany, and they had a very strong enemy with the generation before. It was clear that there are a lot of things that need to be still changed, and they believed very much that things can be changed easily. And and now years later they are confronted with the result of that. Also, they believed in a world without borders, and now that also in a strange way led to the capitalism that we have now. I have the feeling sometimes my generation relied a very long time on that generation before that solved certain things, or that it felt like they have solved certain things, like fighting for women's rights, whatever. And I think it's up to us to really stay with those ideals and continue and preserve that in a way, and not just think that it's done already.
Bueno, ¿y entonces eres feliz aquí?
Estamos hablando de muchos conceptos: diversión, felicidad, vida. ¿Por qué merece la pena vivir?
Siempre tenemos que hacer una cosa u otra o la de más allá, y mientras tanto se nos pasa la vida.
don't know. It's like with my film. It's a drama and comedy at the same time. I don't know. It's just, I don't think, maybe it doesn't show. I know a lot of women making films and great films, and maybe, I hope it's a coincidence. Let's put it like that.
Sí, de los padres puede aprenderse mucho.